Hey, welcome back to Amy's Love and Light Tarot readings. So today we're doing Divine Masculine's message to his Divine Feminine for Geminis. It's kind of a lot because this time I pulled tarot, so it's not just the messages like the random ones. I think we're gonna go over. Let's see. I think I'm going to go over the messages out here first. And then we'll delve into tarot after. Okay, so. Let's get started here. Oh, before we get started, I just want to say if this resonates, or if you're just curious about your own, what your own Divine Masculine is actually wanting you to know, these types of readings are $15. And I accept Cashapp and PayPal if you're interested. Okay, so Geminis, Divine Masculine. I mean, he just wants you to know that you frustrate him. There are some old endings, new beginnings happening. This could mean that you guys, because of the other things in here, I feel like there was a breakup here, or if it's not a breakup, you guys are currently separated, probably because of COVID. He feels like communication with you is really hard. So either you guys fight a lot or you have arguments a lot. Or he just feels like he can't compete with your type. Like, you might come off as, because Geminis, we like information. Most of us do. We like knowing things, and maybe he feels like you're smarter than him, and so he doesn't want to like come off as being retarded or something. So either that, or just maybe you guys are just in conflict a lot, especially because you guys are twin flames. So we all know that twin flames are in and out. You can actually twin flames seem to like argue a lot as well, from my understanding. And you mirror a lot of each other. You bring out what needs to be healed. So that can be hard for somebody, just the communication, because maybe you trigger stuff. Twin flames usually trigger each other. So I want to take this to the next level. So he definitely wants to go further with you. He wants you to let go of the past karmic relationships. His heart is only beating for you. So yeah, I do feel like one or both of you are in heartbreak, or maybe you guys broke each other's hearts because of maybe breaking up with each other, or just could be from past, letting go of the past heartbreak. Somebody here is getting karmic justice. I feel like maybe perhaps he is. He wants you to open up to him, and he wants you to know it's safe to do so. And he wants you to move on from your ex. So letting go of the past, that could be a major issue with you guys at the current moment. So he's tired of being separated from you. He's keeping his feelings to himself. He doesn't like it when you're pressuring him. So again, this could be a lot to do with your past. So he wants you to let go of the past. Heal from it. And again, that twin flames, that's usually what you guys bring out in each other. I am true to you, so he's not cheating. He doesn't even want to be with anybody else. He's going to open up and tell you what he's been keeping from you. And he loves everything about you. You really please him. A little possessive. He thinks you're only his. Time for therapy. This could have to do with you letting go of the past and healing from that. He feels like you're his other half. He's scared to tell you his feelings, but he thinks that you're his sunshine. And perhaps he hasn't told you he loves you. Perhaps he is just now starting to feel that love. So one of you guys could have Sagittarius in your birth chart, or you're dealing with a Sag. Alright, so Well, let's go here. All right, get to know each other. Learn to meet each other's needs for love. So there might be a need for really getting to know each other, like deeply going within and telling each other secrets. And I mean, if he's not telling you what he's been keeping from you, then there's some kind of deception going on. But I feel like you guys need to learn, or else he needs to learn, the 5 love languages. And perhaps you guys should go over that together so that you can learn how to appreciate and love each other correctly. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life, create unnecessary stress, go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. So don't try and force this as much as you want your twin flame. Because here we go. You guys are definitely passionate for each other. You probably have a very magnetic connection. I feel like you guys are in and out all the time. I'm betting. And definitely you're separated right now. Definitely. Emotions are natural and necessary part of life, but they can distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. I mean, that could be part of the reason you guys are separated. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change what is beyond our control. There is a need for forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Again, let go of the past. And wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So I feel like you guys are probably thinking about each other all the time, and in a way that is sort of trying to, if you're like, yeah, just it's kind of a way of trying to control, like manifest them into being in your life again. But yeah, just let things go. Focus on self-love. Focus on healing yourself. If you've ever noticed, when you stop focusing on something, it will come in. If you stop focusing on loving people, somebody you would never have even guessed will walk into your life. Like, you hear these stories all the time. So the grass was not greener on the other side. Maybe he cheated. Maybe that's why you guys are in separation. I just have something else to do right now. Please understand. I feel like he's trying to heal. I'm more affected than you know. He's more affected by the separation, because if he hasn't told you, he hasn't opened up yet. So, yeah, he's more affected than you know for sure. It really was him and not you. Oh yeah, for sure. Yep, I'm gonna tell you. He's gonna open up to you. Yep. All right. So this person has not told you how he feels. Even though I don't show it, I am sorry for how things went with us. I care too much about what others think right now. So he's probably going to his friends and maybe family members, and depending on their opinions, more than what he should be looking at, his opinion and everything like that. I see a little part of you in everyone I meet. So you're on his mind a lot. It's really hard for me to open up. Yep. He's somebody who's materialistic, I think. Material things probably make him feel more confident, I would say. And it's time for him to heal now. So, yep. I feel like the karmic justice card up there, I also feel like that's talking about he's finally understanding how much he really wants you, how much he loves you, how much, like, he may have just let you go because he didn't think this was like that serious of a connection, and now he's realizing it was a deeper connection. You were the best thing in my life. I regret lying to you. I hope that you can forgive me one day. And he is waiting for a sign from you, so. Alright. We have Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming in. A surprise invitation or meeting. I think he's hesitating, but I think he's obviously, he's going to come in and meet with you. I feel like, it's just so that he can tell you, he can open up and be honest about everything. Healthy choices. This is already talked about healing. I think maybe both of you are working on healing each other. He definitely is. So the Phoenix is definitely like transformation and growth. A new phase. I feel like there's a new phase coming in for you guys. And it's definitely going to transform your relationship. Mask. Now, for me, this is somebody who's not showing their true feelings, because as that card said up there, he's going to open up and tell you what he's been keeping from you. So, his true feelings, I think that's what he's going to tell you. Stabbed in the back. So, heartbreak. So, I feel like the heartbreak, because that's up there too. Their heart's hurting. They're hurting. They're in pain. And the deception is causing them pain. Maybe they felt attacked when you guys separated. But you guys are definitely in separation. This could be causing pain. Because it's hard to be separated from a twin flame. It's hard to be separated from anybody you love. Healing the heart. So healing from heartbreak, yeah. And freedom from a toxic relationship. So this relationship may have been toxic. Not all twin flames are positive. You can have somebody who's over-controlling and abusive, mentally, physically, or verbally. And to be honest, it was kind of indicated in this as well. So I didn't focus on that, but this kind of indicates that. Right here, this talks about gaslighting, somebody wearing a mask, hiding who they really are. The sword and the rose. So you're going to have a revelation, or you did have a revelation already. I just feel like the truth and clarity is what is really standing out. These three right here, clarity, truth, and revelation. I feel like he's going to bring a revelation to you. He's going to clarify everything. Take a chance and a risk, being strategic. Oh my gosh. Options and not showing the hand. So, why is that being so blurry? So, he's not showing his hand right now. Obviously, you guys, he's not come in just yet, but I think he's going to. Oh my gosh. Sorry, these tarot cards fell down. Okay. Alright, so card number 1 for tarot. The 8 of Swords came out. This is self-imposed limitations. Feeling trapped, not opening up, and restriction. So, I feel like he is self-imposing in this, he's not opening up, and he's doing it on purpose. So, reversed Empress, this is a lack of confidence, not exposing his true emotions to you. And this pretty much clear already in this, the other cards, the Chariot. I feel like he's starting to overcome the obstacles that he's been feeling in this relationship, breaking through blocks, mental blocks, wanting to come together and put the hard work in with you, but he just hasn't let you know that yet. But he's going to come forward and he's going to let you know this. So Temperance, this talks about having patience. This talks about it being a soulmate relationship and that your problems are going to resolve very soon. Probably when he comes in to talk about this with you. We have 4 of Cups. He's yearning for you. I completely skipped 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This talks about deception. And as we already know, somebody who isn't telling you how they truly feel, that is a form of deception. Oh my gosh, I'm like dropping everything right now. Alright, so we have Four of Cups next. He's really yearning for you. If I drop one more thing, I'm gonna smack myself. What the heck? Ugh. Alright, so Four of Cups. He's yearning for you. He's thinking about you. He's meditating on you. Probably daily. He probably thinks about you all the time. Frustrated by this separation. Daydreaming of you. They could be feeling like they missed an opportunity with you. We have Reverse Judgment. This is avoiding moving forward with you out of self-doubt and fear. Really indecisive. And he's getting karmic lessons. We already had karmic justice that was up there. So he's just getting karmic lessons. He's really starting to realize that you were the one after all that he wanted. We have Reverse Tower. I feel like he's having a really hard time dealing with his whole part in this separation from you. Like the reasons you guys are separated and what his role in that was, because it's causing him to have to go within and to deal with the root cause to heal, in order to heal that heartbreak. So the moon, he's starting to slowly regain his confidence, his self-confidence. I think in this relationship, but also within himself. And then we have the Nine of Wands that came out, and he's really holding on to you. He's not really letting you go, despite his self-doubt, despite with all the struggles. I mean, here it's talking about him waiting for a sign from you. So, like, he really wants forgiveness. I think he's hoping like crazy you're gonna accept him back. And he's holding on to you with inside of himself. And he's definitely feeling like you guys are going through a rough patch, which that's pretty clear right now. But he's really missing you. And he's trying to heal from the past. Just everything. Past relationships, maybe from you, but maybe from other people that really hurt him and caused him to react in ways that are selfish and deceptive. So we have Ace of Wands that's reversed. This is setbacks between you guys. I really feel like COVID probably has a really big I think COVID has a really big part in this separation. I feel like he's feeling very bored. And to you, he may be coming across like he's not interested anymore, just because he is not talking about his feelings with you. Or he ghosted you. Or he just doesn't respond like in text messages like he used to, and you're just feeling like there's just nothing there. We have Eight of Pentacles reversed. They really want to put all of their energy into working. Oh no, they're putting all of their energy into work to not think about you. So if they're one of the essential employees and they're working right now, they are putting every single focus that they have into work, so they don't have to think about this, and so they can move on, even though they're hurting so much inside, even though they think about you all the time, and even though they miss you so much. So that is what I have for you. If you would like your own personal reading, if it resonated or whatever, the description box has all the details in order to purchase your personal reading. And again, this type of reading is only $15. I have other readings. If you want a detailed reading about your personal love life, those are $45. And then I have different prices for other types of readings if you're interested. And you just have to go to my Facebook page, Amy's Love and Light Tarot Readings. The link will be in the description box as well. Alright guys, I hope you have a blessed day. Love and light to you.